everyone. Another excerpt from our book, Bold Women in Black History, at Cindy Harper Speaks Today. And today we are going to be learning about Mamie Phipps Clark. She was born in 1917 and died in 1983. She was a social psychologist and a counselor. Despite growing up during the Great Depression and living in the segregated South, Mamie had a happy childhood, comforted by family and school. She graduated at 16 and earned a scholarship to Howard University. Although she began with a major in math and minor in physics, she eventually switched to psychology, the same major as Kenneth Clark, her future husband and research partner. Mamie had never dreamed that segregation could be challenged, but in the summer of 1938, she worked for civil rights activist and NAACP lawyer Charles Houston. She saw famous lawyers gear up to tackle the monster that was segregation, and she realized that with the combined efforts of determined people, they could make real change. The work Mamie did in college was the beginning of breakthrough research that became known as the doll test. The studies showed an overwhelming preference for white dolls in Black children ages 3 to 7. The children, half of whom attended segregated schools, were presented 4 dolls, 2 brown with black hair and 2 white with yellow hair, and were given instructions like, give me the doll that is a nice doll, give me the doll that looks bad, and give me the doll that looks like you. Mamie and Kenneth concluded that the students from segregated schools had developed a sense of inferiority and self-hatred, and that integration was helpful to both Black and white children in achieving a healthy racial self-identification and improving race relations. This became key evidence in the landmark Supreme Court case Brown versus Board of Education, which in 1954 ruled racial segregation unconstitutional in American public schools. Mamie's research altered the course of history for every child in America. She followed her passion, and it led her to make a difference in the world. So now we know why she's pictured there with those 2 dolls. She did research. Absolutely phenomenal. Mamie Phipps Clark, social psychologist, counselor, and made a difference in education of children to this day. If you like this excerpt, please press like at the end, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.